Keep the all-seeing eye, the cold air from the automatic doors rushes past me as I step into the emergency room, carrying with it the dull, early morning gray of winter. The phones are already ringing, their relentless clamor echoing against the fluorescent lit sterile walls. Each ring bears a different cry for help, an urgency that is palpable and steeped in humans' frailty. I steady myself behind the reception desk, clutching a cup of weak coffee as if it were a lifeline in the churning sea of crisis enveloping me. Names flicker across my computer screen, each one a life caught in the thick of crisis, each waiting for a touch of divine mercy to gently intervene. As I sip the lukewarm liquid, I breathe a silent prayer. Lord of mercy, let them be seen. I pause, holding my breath, listening for his whisper amidst the din, hoping he hears me in these desperate breaths of faith. It's a Herculean task, memorizing names and faces amid the frantic pace, and the chaos threatens to consume me. I close my eyes for a moment, drawing a deep breath. My prayer evolves into a plea. Shepherd of my soul, guide my hands to serve, my heart to love. The weight of each name settles into me, their burdens absorbed in my whispered petition, becoming a sacred covenant between them and the divine. The morning unfolds like the winter sky, heavy and cold, clothed in a somber silence, punctuated by cries of distress. An older man arrives, his eyes a storm of worry, his very being a portrait of palpable anguish. He clumsily wrestles with his coat, revealing a trembling hand, clutching a simple photograph. A young boy captured in summer's embrace, smiling with innocence. It's my grandson, he stammers, his voice a delicate thread unraveling in desperation, seeking news, seeking comfort that I am unable to provide. My heart aches with his fear, the raw, unfiltered emotion that threatens to spill over. I retreat momentarily to a quieter corner, a sanctuary of sorts amidst the chaos, and offer the first of my crisis prayers. Holy One, be their refuge and strength. My voice is barely a whisper, a secret spoken to the heavens, earnest in its longing. I wait in the stillness, hoping for divine guidance to spill over the chaos like warm rain, to soothe, to heal. Returning to my post, I feel a newfound resolve, a quiet assurance that his presence is subtle yet profound, like the soft flurries of snow now gently falling outside. Light seeps through the windows, touches the faces around me, a gentle caress that whispers of hope and divine intervention. I sense his gentle nudge, urging me to act, to reach beyond the desk that separates me from their need, from their hope. As the morning gives way to afternoon, the rhythm of urgency slows, yielding to moments of grace that breathe new life into weary souls. I am reminded of the song echoing in my soul, with promises of divine care and eternal watchfulness. A nurse catches my eye, signaling a need for assistance. I nod, feeling the quiet approval of his presence, guiding my steps, reassuring me. I approach the grandfather, and with newfound courage I recount my own story. A time when I too stood vigil by a hospital bed, my faith a fragile yet unyielding lifeline. His eyes, once clouded with worry, begin to soften as he listens. Hope kindled within the shared human experience. We pray together, voices intertwined in the sacred act of surrender. Lord of mercy, grant us peace to sustain, faith to uphold. His spirit seems lighter as I walk back to my station. My heart feels the warmth of spring's promise beneath winter's cloak. The notion that life, though fragile, is never alone. Each step resonates with the assurance that His grace lifts and carries us through the valleys of despair. As night falls, the emergency room hums with a quieter rhythm, a gentle lullaby that cradles the restless.
A light in the ashes. Acti. After the flames. Underneath a twilight sky of orange and violet, the warmth of the fire clung to my smoke-stained jacket as I stepped away from the smoldering ruin. The charred skeleton of the house stood silhouetted against the setting sun, its vibrant walls reduced to memories, now entwined with the night. Shadows stretched across the pavement, embracing the remnants of the home, whispering elegies for what once was. The chill of autumn settled in, mingling with the acrid scent of singed timber, suffusing each breath with a reminder of loss.
As my boots crunched on the gravel, a brittle symphony beneath the silence, I noticed a singed piece of paper fluttering against the curb. It was a child's drawing, slightly charred at the edges, yet vibrant with its bright stick figures under a smiling sun. My heart clenched at the innocence preserved amidst devastation, a flicker of color in a world momentarily consumed by ash. Inside the fire truck, away from the smoldering ashes, I close my eyes and lean back against the seat's worn leather. The engine's hum beneath me felt distant, a muted whisper over the turmoil within. In that sacred solitude, I began to pray. chaos of despair, binding my spirit. I waited then, listening to whispers of peace that touched my spirit like a healing balm in the twilight. Out shadows of guilt. As dusk deepened, the orange glow of windows flickered to life in neighboring houses, their warmth contrasting with the hollow ache within. Survivor guilt clung to my spirit tighter than the smoke lingering in my clothes, each breath a reminder of those I couldn't save. I wandered through the autumn chill, feet shuffling along the leaf-strewn path, a hollow echo of lament. In shop window reflections I saw not just myself, but the faces of those I couldn't save. Their eyes lingered, imploring, seeking solace. I found my way to a park bench, cool and damp beneath me. Surrendering to the encroaching night, I clasped my hands and bowed my head in prayer. Holy One, light my path through this darkness. Show me how to release this guilt, to be a beacon for others rather than a bearer of shadows. The call to action. The answer came as a gentle nudge, a reminder that even amid loss, there's potential for new beginnings. A clear image unfurled in my mind, promising us spring buds on the cusp of bloom. The child's drawing, with its simplicity, reminded me of a truth. The light within us shouldn't be hidden, even when the world feels dark. Returning home, I laid the drawing on the table, its vivid colors a promise renewed. In that sacred space, an unfamiliar warmth spread through me, a call to action, humming with divine purpose. I knew I needed to share these experiences, this journey through fire and redemption, with those needing hope. The Lord, shepherd of my soul, was guiding me towards a new mission, a brighter purpose forged from the ashes. Rekindling the light, compelled by newfound clarity, I organized a community gathering, envisioning a sanctuary for those touched by fire and lost to share, heal and kindle their inner light. The community center, a modest building at the heart of town, bustled with intention, a whisper that grew as neighbors trickled in. As I spoke of my journey through darkness, I watched flickers of understanding and courage illuminate the faces around me, their eyes reflecting an inner light. We prayed together, a symphony of whispered hopes rising into the night. Our collective faith igniting a warmth that defied the autumn chill. Candles flickered, casting gentle halos, reflecting the healing light in our souls. I felt the shift within me, a transformation born from surrender and trust. The shadow of guilt diminished, replaced by a steadfast resolve to let my light shine, illuminating the path for others. Each prayer shared, each story recounted wove a tapestry of resilience and hope, binding us in communal faith. silent skies, air-type-parched earth feels stretched under a relentless sky, cracked like old parchment. The sun's glare scorched the ground, each fissure a silent cry for relief. Farmer Tom stood at the edge of his land, his hands rough, his back bent by toil and unfulfilled hopes. Shadows danced over dry soil, whispering tales of forgotten harvests. The once vibrant fields were now silent, as dusk wrapped the world in twilight. Tom's heart mirrored the earth beneath, barren and cracked and thirsty for more than water. And with a deep sigh, Tom sank to his knees, the dust rising around him. He gazed upwards at the heavens, a watercolor of oranges and purples, mocking the desolation below. Shepherd of my soul, he began, his voice raw with fears. I've tilled and planted, but fields remain empty. Effort feels like a false weight. All I ask is for your rain, your blessing. Show me how to carry this burden. He paused, eyes closed, heart open, listening for a whisper, a sign, divine direction in the silence. But only silence answered, a testament to faith untested. The silent whisper, nightfall brought a respite from the sun's tyranny and ease. Tom's restless heart, he gathered with his family at the small wooden table, faces illuminated by an oil lamp's dim glow, casting soft shadows. The meal was humble, but the spirit of grace flowed abundantly. Their prayers, a tapestry of hope woven into the night air. After supper, Tom stepped outside, the porch creaking under his weight. He knelt under the stars, their light cool and compassionate. Holy One, he called, his voice a thread connecting heaven and earth. I fear I've tried to control what I cannot. Teach me to let go, to trust your providence. Let your will be done in these fields in my heart. Guide me, Father, to see what only you can see. In that stillness, a warmth cascaded over him, subtle and sure, a silent whisper echoing in his heart. His surrender was the first true act of faith, a seed planted in the barren earth of his soul, now swelling with promise. And days that followed, Tom found renewed purpose, his heart lighter, steps more assured. He worked the fields by day, his spirit buoyed by surrender and divine assurance. Each evening he prayed with his family, their voices an offering of trust and hope. Faith rise into the heavens. anticipation in the air, Tom stood in the field. The first drops cool against his face, a gentle kiss from the heavens. It was a soft rain, unexpected yet longed for, a promise kept. He lifted his hands, witnessing the earth drink deeply. Resurrection of hope in the parched land, a testament to unanswered prayers and divine timing. Oh Lord of mercy, we thank you for your presence in our times of need. Teach us to surrender our burdens and to trust in your wisdom. Guide our steps as we walk in faith, and let your love reign upon